5 years ago from now, I found my friend playing GTA, and I've always asked myself why I don't play this game. So today I'm gonna give you 5 reasons why not to play GTA 6. So let's get started. The first reason, unsuitable content. We're talking about violence, we're talking about unsuitable content, especially for kids and childs. And also, if we're talking about people that have values and actually principles when we're talking about ethics, and if you actually take care of what you consume in life. And in GTA 6, no offense, but there is absolutely so many content that might not just be suitable for everyone. So let's move on to the second point, which is it can cause addiction. So when we're talking about addiction, we're talking about a hormone that is called dopamine. Dopamine is the hormone that is responsible for happiness. So if you're playing a game like GTA 6 as an example, there is a hormone that is in your body, which is dopamine. So you are happy. So what's the problem with that? Is one, it can cause addiction. But what is the actual problem that actually causes addiction is that this hormone is absolutely responsible or is in your body after achieving some sort of goals or doing some sort of activities. So when you're playing the game and you're getting the dopamine that you need throughout the day, you feel satisfied and you don't have the need to do your activities and take on your responsibilities. So let's move on to the third point. The third point is that it can cause isolation. When we're talking about isolation, especially for childs and people that are young, there is a high chance, or at least let's say a chance, that people can be isolated from face-to-face reality, because these games give them the satisfaction that we talked about, and also makes them feel that they live in their own reality. Of course, we're talking about digital reality, which is absolutely different from our reality, but also it gives some sort of the same satisfaction that people can just neglect their responsibilities and also their face-to-face relationships. So let's move on to the fourth point. The fourth point is that it takes loads of time. A game like GTA 6, there is a lot of missions, there is loads of tasks that you need to do throughout the game to finish the game, right? So this means that you actually consume a lot of time. So when we're talking about time management and someone that has, as an example, studies or work, that can affect you because you probably are neglecting some of your responsibilities in life, because time is absolutely valuable. As the quote says in Arabic, is that time is like a sword. If you don't use it, he uses you. So let's move on to the fifth point, which is it can influence you. When we're talking about influence, is that everything that you consume in life influences you one way or another. So when we're talking here about the content or the violence in the game, that is absolutely not realistic, of course. So if we're talking about child and young people, they can be easily influenced by this sort of content and behavior. So I hope that I've helped you. I've gave just a few points that fires the argument, as we say. Of course, this is just for the purpose of arguments, and if you have another opinion, please leave it in the comments below and let's discuss. I hope that I've helped you, and always remember to heal, inspire, and teach. And see you in the next one.